watch the NAD video that I posted?
Dude, I'm not watching nothing about your NAD.
No, you don't like one? Oh, okay.
I haven't looked at anything really.
I don't want to watch your NADs.
It's actually.
I mean, I had to say it because nobody even got it.
Yeah, no.
I did see that you shared it, but I did not watch it.
They kind of touched on that briefly in the video. They're like, yeah, they came up with the name NAD, and it was like a German noise something, audio, something. And they're like, yeah, nobody's gonna say that. We'll just call it NAD.
Yeah.
Yeah. But very interesting. I thought it was a very well done documentary. Like,
I haven't seen that, but I did see. Was it a couple weeks ago when they announced their new vintage looking amplifier? Little meters on the front of it. It was like one of their anniversary.
Oh,
you didn't see that?
No.
Oh, that's cool. It's like really cool, but it's a limited edition. Let me go find it. Actually,
yeah. So this is an interesting documentary in that, number one, it's well done, right? Because a lot of the stuff I see in audio, like the companies don't really spend money on marketing, and so it's kind of sad when you see somebody try to do something like, I wish somebody should advise you. But this came out really well done. Like, could have been on Netflix type of deal. It looked like they came in with either some Red cameras or some Alexa cameras, something like that. But it looked very well done.
All right, so I'm sharing it now. So this is it. It's let me go back up here. 3050 LE.
Oh yeah.
But it's just cool looking, man. Like I want one, but they're limited edition, so I probably couldn't get one now if I wanted one.
How much is it?
I don't remember. I want to say it was like 15, but I'm kind of pulling that number out. But it's got HDMI.
Look at that.
Digital inputs. I mean, it's got all sorts of stuff. It's ready to go. What was the rating on this? So this is Darko's website, and I don't know. Oh, 1972 US dollars. And the power, did they list it on here? I want to say it was like 100 or 110 or something per channel. But again, I'm kind of pulling that out of the air. Anyway, if somebody wants to go look it up, the 3050 LE, and if anybody is a dealer for them, let me know because I would legitimately like to own one of these. I think they're just cool. I bet it better be quiet.
Yeah. So it's very interesting. If you watch the video, they talk about the guy who was in charge, and then the engineer. It was kind of like a team. Reminds me of like the Steve Jobs kind of Steve Wozniak type of team, where the engineer guy was just like a genius, doing all kinds of weird, crazy stuff that wasn't typical, and it worked. And the other guy was all about relationships, and very cool. It was a very cool story. Yeah, I thought it was a good story, and it showed me a lot about kind of the history of audio. You know what I mean? Like, we take it for granted right now, like, oh, all our stuff has HDMI, it's all advanced, stuff is cheap and pretty good. And yeah, kind of interesting. I would recommend people go watch that. Just type in NAD 50 years, something like that. You should see that, or you can go on my community page and have a link to it.
50 years of truth in power.
Yeah, 50 years.
Full documentary 4 days ago.
Yeah, it was cool. Greg Stinson was there. Remember,
Greg? Yeah, you interviewed him. I interviewed him at a different time, but yeah. See, there it is. Look, this is how bad my typing is. 50 years.
NAD 50 years.
Yeah.
French.
So this is the video he's talking about here. Thumbnail has a 50 NAD on it.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Very interesting stuff.
I like videos that go in depth. I'm on this Porsche kick right now, and I've been watching all these Porsche videos, and there was this one where it's like the new GT3, and they went to Germany and interviewed a bunch of the actual engineers, and one of the engineers been there for like 25 years or something. And so they were talking about it. So I was just like, oh, okay, this is cool. I like this. I like knowing the backstories.
Mm-hmm.
And Aaron, to answer your question,
heritage.
Yeah, it's heritage. Yeah, exactly. And Aaron, to answer your question, Audio Advice sells NAD. So,
I need to give them a shout then.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. You're welcome, buddy.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
If you're interested in joining us in the after show, you can visit patreon.com/daily HiFi. We'd love to hang out with you and get to know you better. We're going to have a lot of fun.